Hello, and I hope you're doing great. Today, let us take on the challenge of transforming our children from whiners to winners and see if we can raise confident children in just 30 days. Let us take this challenge on because today in today's world, we need to have some challenge when concerning the children. Raising confident kids is one of the most important jobs we as parents have to do. When our kids believe in themselves, they're more likely to take risk, try new things, and achieve their goals. What is the secret of raising kids who are confident, resilient, and self-assured? One of the biggest challenges parents face is the fear of the children failing. And you know what I'm talking about. I'm on the right page right here. Okay? That we are fear of that. We want to protect them from disappointment and heartache. We can often step in and do things for them to give them the answer. But in doing so, we actually robbing them of the opportunity of develop problem-solving skills and learn things for themselves. Learn from their mistake. That is very, very, very important that our children learn from the mistake and they take risks and they make mistakes, because we do that in our life. Another common challenge is excess criticism. We think we're helping our kids by pointing out that what they're doing wrong. No, stop! But in reality, we are just tearing them down and making them feel like they are not good enough. I know somebody understand what I'm saying. And let's be honest. How many of us have been guilty of comparing our kids to other people's children, or to other of their siblings, only to leave them feel like they are not measuring up? And this is very, very sad. It's breaking another child's heart. It's ripping them apart. It's to telling them that you're not good enough and you need to stop. We also struggle with finding the fine line between giving our kids praise and over praising them. We want to build their confidence, but we don't want to create kids who are arrogant or entitled. And sometimes we just don't know what to say or do to help our children develop that confidence in themselves. But here's the thing. Building confidence in our kids takes time. It takes effort and it takes patience. It takes creating an environment where they feel safe to take risk, to make mistakes, and to learn from those mistakes. It takes us letting go of our fear of their failure and trusting that they figure it out. And they will figure it out. They will figure it. As you as a parent giving them the opportunity, they will make you proud. They will figure it out. And this is something that we need to understand. So what can we do to start building confidence in our children? The question is asked. One of the most effective strategies is positive reinforcement. When our children are doing something well, we need to acknowledge that. Acknowledge it and let them know that we are proud of them. I am proud of you. Wow, you do such a great job. It's not about overpraising them, but about recognizing their efforts and achievement. Another strategy is to give our kids ownership. When they're given a freedom to make their own decision and to take ownership of their action, they start to develop a sense of responsibility and self-confidence. Like sometimes I let my daughter cook and she feels confident. She feels like she can make her mama or her sibling a meal. She feels confident. We can do things by giving them shows like what to wear, or what activity do you do to do, or by letting them take chance of a small project like making a little meal, and that's okay. We can also encourage our children to take healthy risks when they are faced with a challenge. We can encourage them to take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, to trust themselves and to go for it. This is what our children need, especially in today's society. This is what our children need. And when they do, when they do, we need to be there to support them, to encourage them, and to help them learn from their experiences. We have to create winners, confident children, children who's not afraid to take responsibility and own up to their wrongdoing. I have a friend who talked about this child experience, how shy he was. He would cry even when he was dropped off of school, and he would rarely participate in class. But one day, I myself went and I decided to talk to the mother and to talk to him at the same time and take a different approach. I started to give encouragement, give him independence, let him make his own choices, and encourage him to take risk. And you know what? It worked. He started to blossom in participating more in class and to make new friends. It was amazing to see change. It was amazing to know change has happened. He went from being a scared and timid child to a confident and self-assured young boy. And it was all because the mother take a step back, let go of her fears, and trust him to figure things out. It is very important. Let your children make their own decision. Let them be. The strategies I've shared today can work for you and your kids as well. Remember, building confident children take time. It takes effort and it takes patience. It takes creating an environment where your child feels safe to take risk, to make mistake, and to learn from those mistakes. This is very important. This is where growth comes in. So what are we waiting for? Take this first step today and start building confidence in your children. Trust them. Trust me, you won't regret it. You won't regret it. Thank you for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. There will be no more videos come on the various topics. Okay? And please